Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how you can prepare for IELTS. There are a lot of things that you can do to prepare for IELTS, but we're gonna go specifically for like our specific sections. So in IELTS, we have four sections: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So in listening section, the first thing in any of these sections is to get familiarized with the question type. If you know in what format the questions are asked and how the questions will be given to you, it's gonna be the best thing that you can have before giving the exam or before even like looking at the paper or preparing for any of these sections. Because if you know what the word is gonna be, how the word is gonna be, then you can prepare accordingly. So in listening, well, I'm gonna give you some tips on how you can like generally prepare for it. So basically, listening is all about listening. Well, you watch movies, you watch TV shows, you just go and like listen to podcasts, listen to music. Just do that thing as much as you can. You're gonna get like that general familiarization, and in this thing and in this way, it's not only about like just going and giving the test. It's also like preparing you for like the real world environment in the future. Then we have the reading section. So in the reading section, the best thing that you can do is, well, read news articles, or if you don't like news, if you don't like politics or something, you can just go and like read any fiction articles. You can like read anything that you want to read. You have newspapers, you have like good books. Well, like if you're like into novels, you can go for novels. Well, if you get like kind of overwhelmed by seeing like a novel which is of 200 300 pages, then like go for some short things on Google and just search good articles. You have a lot of them. Just like find a topic that you like and just like start reading. Read anything is gonna help you. Read anything. Then we move forward with the writing section. So in writing, well, it's all about looking at the format first. What type of questions they're gonna ask you. So in academic setting, you have task one as described by visual graph or any chart or like any diagram. You have to describe that thing. In task two, you have an essay. In that essay, you have to give your point of view, or like you have to give an argument or an opinion. So the best thing is to like just look at as many as examples as you can do initially, because if you know how it has to be, then you can make how it should be. And just like see a lot of examples, see a lot of questions, just don't leave any type of questions, just like practice as much as you can and review your answers and what quality of like content are you writing, and is sufficient to get you a band that you expect, that you want to in the exam. So, well, and we have the speaking section. The speaking section consists of three parts. Part one is like a general introduction about yourself. You are asked questions about who you are, where you're from, what you want to do, etc. And then in part two, it is about, they're gonna give you a task card. In that task card, you're gonna have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to speak on the topic. So it could be like any general topic, it could be any specific topic, but generally it's general topic. So just chill and like just go and like just do that thing naturally, just like have a natural conversation. And you have part three. In part three, you have discussion on what you spoke in the last section, the last part, which is questions, which is the task card. So which is the task card. So what you spoke in the task card, now you have to just discuss questions on that. Well, that is it for